Yate she'e Samaritanshia. I come from the Navajo Nation. My clans are Twinichitni Nishle, Kia Ani Bashishtin, Twinakuja Dashate, Mai Dashkijni Dashanella.
Climate change is happening now. We can already see its effects in New Mexico.
We are in a severe drought.
Our snowpack has been very low. Last summer, 40 miles of the Rio Grande went dry.
There are no new cottonwood saplings
because the river has not flowed through the wider Bosque area for decades.
You already probably knew that one of the biggest contributors to climate change are greenhouse gases. What is climate change, you may ask?
Climate change is a long-term change in the average weather patterns that have come to define Earth's local, regional, and global climates.
One of the best ways of fighting climate change is getting to the root of the problem: greenhouse gases getting into our atmosphere. Fixing the root of climate change is called mitigation. Unfortunately, mitigation isn't our only option anymore. We must also protect our communities and ecosystems by adapting as climate change goes on. These strategies are called climate change adaptation strategies.
Microbes. They are the first living things in the oceans and the first things to create life. You could even say that they're the backbone of the earth. However, they are hugely affected by climate change. While everyone is focused on the things they can see, they usually forget about the things they can't see, but I'm here to change that. I think if we all try and help microbes, we can potentially stop future pandemics from happening, and we can help prevent the extinction of some good microbes. We can then protect our microbial environment and our forests with the help of fungi and microbes.
This is a rap about wildfire and drought. You know I'm gonna teach you, man, it's no doubt. Now we're gonna talk about the action to prevent it, because they're really easy and it tickles in a second. Thinning projects is a good choice to do. The only bad side is it might mess up shoes. It's not the only one, there's others too. Rain barrels might be the choice for you. If you don't want to do either, maybe just clean, because a good looking yard is also hazard free. And when there's less hazard, there's less fire, and that will make the power of the earth grow higher.
In most parts of the world, over 70% of fresh water is used by agriculture. What if there was a more water-efficient way to grow food? There is. It's called aquaponics, and it's already being adopted by many farmers around the world today. In this system, we will use 90% less water than dirt farming, while also producing 8 times more food. Therefore, I propose that our government provide financial assistance for the construction and purchasing of aquaponic systems to encourage farmers to convert their farms to aquaponics. If just 10% of the farms in the US converted to aquaponic systems, we would save 11.5 billion gallons of water every day.
All over the planet, youth are standing up and using their voices to speak on behalf of our Earth. Because we're fed up. We're tired of the inaction. That's why we're all here today. And that, to me, gives me the greatest hope for our future. Hope that the youth we see all over the world, that you in this meeting room, will one day replace our current politicians, implement your fantastic innovative projects, and we will finally see progress being made in the right direction.
Our whole systems will be impacted by global warming. Thus, our nations should be economically prepared to shift our societies towards systems aligned to the upcoming changes. Let our adaptation strategy be also a mitigation strategy. Our time is running out, but we have the possibility of changing our future if we encourage one another to remain resilient in our struggle against climate change. The choice is in our hands.
Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hagone.